right, good morning, good morning. We are here Sunday morning. Game 4 of the Termination Dust Tournament. This afternoon is crossovers. This morning we're playing the 18U team from Kenai. I think they're called HCAk. We're on the other side, Dempsey 1, so the angles are a little bit different. I think this glass is clearer, which is nice. It's also taller, so we don't have the glass cutting into our view, but we do have another weird corner over here that we're not going to be able to see very well in, but doing the best we can. Try and make sure that we can see the goal without the mullion in the way. So anyway, Team Alaska's in darks this morning. We'll be going right to left. We're visitors. Another 20 seconds of warm-ups, then we'll get started. Minute periods for this tournament. If regulation ends in a tie, they do 3-on-3 for 3 minutes, 2-on-2 for 3 minutes, and 1-on-1 for 3 minutes. We saw that yesterday in a game that was not ours. It was pretty intense. It was funny to watch. And then if no one scores in the 1-on-1, that would go to a shootout. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that today. We can finish it up in regulation with a W, and we're going to get started. 4 coaches on the bench today, it looks like. All right, Jagger Hulskatter in net for Team Alaska. Schmidt and Bott on defense. Dietrich, Mays, and Jones. Back to Schmidt, over to Bott. Whistle. Dietrich again with the face-off. Bott picks it up. Over to Schmidt, far side. Schmidt to Dietrich. 1 touch to Mays. Mays brings it in. Takes a shot. A little wide. Goalie puts a stick on it. Goes into the far corner. Bott off the boards to Dietrich. Mays. Bott's able to hold it in the zone. Schmidt behind the net. Far left corner now is the corner that we cannot see. Bott with a shot. Save, deflected out to the corner. Kenai gets it out of the zone. Schmidt behind the net, getting reset. Over to Bott. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt centering it up. Shot by Zacco. flurry of activity there in the paint, and we get a whistle. Goalie covers it up. 14:37 left here in the first period. Kirby, Zacco and Sheely up front. Deagle and Middleton on defense. Shot out to the corner. Deagle to Middleton. Middleton's going to backtrack, get to it, up the half wall. Deagle. Kirby back up to Deagle, takes a shot and save. Kirby again with the face-off. Kenai trying to clear the zone, and they do. Middleton working on the half wall in front of the Knights bench. And a whistle. 14:03. Sheely, far corner, taking it around the net, looking for his pass. Over to Middleton. Middleton sends it in. Sheely will go pick it up in the corner again. Kirby. Deagle holds the line. Takes a shot, little wide. Zacco is going to go to the far side, pick it up. Bringing it back towards the middle. Backhanding it. Goes behind the net. It's cleared out to Middleton. Middleton sends it back in. Sheely taking a shot while he's losing his footing and tripping. Noreen and Wyland on defense. Esters, Greenwood and Matheson up front. Greenwood will be taking the face off here. Kenai clears it. Icing. (13-12). Greenwood again with the face-off. Noreen to Wyland, comes out of the zone. They pull back, get it reset. Noreen chips it back up to Esters, then Greenwood. Greenwood over to Matheson. Greenwood stays with it. Noah. Noreen backhands it over to the half wall. Matheson taking it in, takes a shot off the glass, too high. Minute 9 seconds left of our power play. Kenai clears the zone. Esters brings it back in. Wyland sends it back to the corner. Greenwood will follow it behind the net. Esters. Noreen now sends it back towards the net. Matheson putting on some pressure. Wyland gets it turned around. He's going to head into the zone, loses his footing. Going to go for a line change. Kenai going to retreat back, get it reset. Dietrich putting on the pressure in the corner. Snowden now. Schmidt picks it up off the wall. Over to Noreen. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt sends it in on ice. Goes into the far corner. 5 seconds left of the power play. Snowden looking to center it up. Having some trouble with a couple of Knights players. And icing. Kenai is at full strength. We have 11-12 left here in the first period. We are scoreless so far. 0-0. Mays, Dietrich, Snowden, Bott, and Schmidt. Schmidt up to Snowden. Dietrich and Snowden behind the net. Schmidt will step up, go into the corner with it, behind the net, wrapping around, looking for his pass. Over to Dietrich. Bott now picks it up off the wall, sends it back in. Mays and Snowden in the corner. Mays to Dietrich. Dietrich behind the net. Ooh, nice rush in. Bott holds the line, sends it back in, up and out of play. 10-26. Zacco, Kirby, and Jones, along with Deagle and Middleton on the ice. Kirby will chase it into the corner. Kenai coming down the line. He's got Jones and Kirby on the boards. Kirby comes out with it, going into the offensive zone. He's got quite a bit of traffic he's working through. Shot off the glass. Middleton steps up, goes into the corner. Kenai. Middleton brings it into the zone. Jones. Kenai. Deagle gets it turned around. Up to Jones. Then Zacco. Back to Jones. Kenai gets a stick on it, sends it back out of the zone. Deagle now. Regrouping, center ice to Jones. One touch to Greenwood. Greenwood follows it into the corner behind the net. Up and out of play. (9:17). Weiland, Noreen, Greenwood, Matheson, and Sheely. Greenwood with the face-off. Noreen steps up to Sheely. Shot, glove save from their goalie. Sheely having some trouble there. Weiland over to Matheson. Sheely in the corner with it. Off the boards to Greenwood. Greenwood sends it around. Noreen's going to step up and play it. Sheely follows it behind the net. Get in there. Oh, a lot going on right there in front of the net. Up and out of play. Noreen, Weiland still on defense. Snowden, Mays, and Esters up front. 8:36. Snowden with the face-off. To Esters, back to Noreen, takes a shot, save. Again, Noreen sending it in. Esther is going to put on the pressure. Kenai has possession, trying to clear their zone. Snowden up to Mays. Weiland sends it back in. Esther is losing his footing but gets up, follows it over to the boards. Kenai coming down the line. Snowden over to Esther's. Esther's up to Snowden. The Mays back to Snowden on the half wall. Weiland gets a stick on it. Weiland up to Esther's. Esther's sends it in deep. Mays will chase after it, going behind the net. Kenai in the corner, trying to clear their zone. Mays able to get a stick on it, heading the other way. A lot of action again there. Good shot from Bot at the blue line. Gets deflected out to the corner. Schmidt walks it over, sends it back into the corner. Zacco with a goal. Crossing over the center. Backhanded goal by Zacco. 1-0. Team Alaska. 7:05 left in the first period. Bot and Schmitty on defense. Jones, Dietrich, and Zacco up front. Bot to Schmidt, up to Dietrich. Dietrich gonna split a couple of players, but we get called for offsides. Dietrich again with the face-off. Bot. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt going up the half wall. Goal. Goal. Bot from, Schmidt from Bot. 6:40 left in the first period. Nice job, defense! Dietrich again with the face-off. Zacco to Schmidt. Bot up to Dietrich. I'm going through center ice, passing up to Zacco, but we are offsides. Kirby, Matheson, and Sheely. Along with Bot and Schmidt. Doing something with the net down here. .33 left here in the first period. Team Alaska's up 2-0. Had to fix something on the net. Kirby with the face-off. Back to Bot. Bot sending it in. Kirby will track it down. Schmidt stepping up, sending it back in. Woo! Nice Nice pass there, right into the crease. We get a whistle. Bot sending it in. Kirby, far side, Schmidt comes up. Bot holds the line over to Schmidt. Kirby back to Schmidt. Schmidt with a shot, comes off a player's stick, off the glass. Oh, nice setup there. Didn't make that one. Icing. .537. Deagle. Greenwood. Deagle will pick it up. Mays off the wall to Greenwood, chips it up and chases. Esters gets to it first. Icing. .501. Middleton and Deagle on defense. Mays, Esters, and Greenwood up front. Deagle behind the net. Greenwood helping him out. They've got a Kenai guy with them. Middleton up to Greenwood. To Esters. Bringing it into the offensive zone. Esters in the far corner. Looking for his pass. Kenai coming out into the neutral zone. Kenai still with possession. Greenwood going to help out Middleton. Up to Esters, off the wall. Kenai is able to hold the line. Middleton looking for his pass over here to Mays. Kenai is going to get regrouped. We've got a line change, a big line change. Jones flipping it up into neutral zone. Kenai taking it back. Jones getting back into it, picking it back up. Over to Weiland to Deagle. Kenai taking it back. Deagle to Weiland. Back to Deagle. Up to Zacco and Jones. Taking a shot, and goalie gets a glove on it. Jones. Noreen on the half wall. Up to Jones. Snowden in the corner. Come on, guys. You guys look tired. What's going on?
Wrong way.
2:48 left here in the first period. Wyland. Crossing over towards Matheson. Matheson will follow it into the corner. Dietrich picks it up. Sends it back in. Sheely's going to stay with it. Boston helping out. Sheely gets behind Boston. Over to Noreen. Noreen stealing with the Kenai guy. Boston pucking his skates. Gets it back over to Noreen. Up to Dietrich. Lost a little bit of flow in the game for some reason. Just seems a little discombobulated. Hopefully they can get that back. 150 left to play in the first period. Sheely putting on the pressure. Boston stepping up. Schmidt will pick it up. Up to Dietrich. Dietrich staying with it, crossing over to Matheson. Tripping for Kenai. So we have a 2-minute power play coming our way at 1:16 left in the first period. Kirby, Esters, Mays, Bott, and Schmitty. Shot from Bott, save. Back to Schmidt, to Bott. Bott sending it in. Comes off someone's stick. Kirby.
Turnover. Come on.
Bott. Up to Mays. Kirby. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt on the far side. Looking to center it. Going behind the net. Sending it back in. Shot. Pass over to Schmidt. Bott. Not quite. Not quite. 58 seconds left of our power play. 14 seconds left in the period. Team Alaska's up 2-0. Greenwood with the face-off. He's got Jones and Zacco up front with them. Deagle and Middleton on defense. Greenwood behind the net. Oh, trying to pop it off the goalie there. Stays with it. And that's the end of the first period. Team Alaska's up 2-0. 43 seconds left of our power play. About a minute, and we'll come back for period 2. All right, we're gonna be going left to right for period 2. Jags heading back to the net. 43 seconds left of our power play. 16 minutes on the clock.
Close the door, come on. Door closed.
Jags puts a stick on it. Over to Deagle.
Oh.
Up to Jones. Gonna track it down on the half wall. Stays with it. Back to Deagle. Deagle up to Greenwood. Greenwood will track it down. Hard angle shot. Goes out to the side. Deagle picks it up. Holds the line. Deagle takes the shot. Comes off the goalie's face mask and in front. Greenwood back to Deagle. Zacco to Deagle. Middleton. Middleton sends it in and goal. Nice goal by Middleton from Deagle and Zacco. 15-11 left in the second period. 3-0 Team Alaska. Dietrich, Dawson and Mari. Around the side. Kenai coming out of the zone, heading the other way. Snowden turns it around. Coming into the zone. Drops it back for Dietrich. Snowden in the corner now. Pops out. Weiland to Dietrich. Offsides. Sheila got a little excited. Dietrich with the face-off. Matheson, nope. Sheely and Snowden up front with them. Noreen and Weiland on defense. Snowden, Noreen. It's a race. Kenai, the shot. Saved by Jagger. Another shot and save. It's behind the net. Boston to Dietrich on the half wall. They send it in, go for a line change. Kenai. Kirby now stepping in. Sheely in the corner. Far corner. Kirby goes in to help out. Shot by Noreen and saved by the goalie. Schmitty and Bott on defense. Matheson, Esters, and Kirby up front. Back to Schmidt. To Matheson. Bott gets it turned around. Up to Esters on the half wall. Esters loses an edge. Schmidt will hustle back for it.
Oh, what a bad pass.
Kenai stepping up. Bott High stick called. On Kenai. So we're going to come down into our offensive zone. Kirby, Esters, Matheson, Schmitty, and Bott still. No. This is more in the middle. Bott sends it in. Kirby, woo, almost connected with Matheson right there at the back door. Not quite. He's going to follow it though. Schmitty trying to hold the line. Goes up and over the glass. Bott, opposite side. Weaving through some traffic. Woo, off the post. Almost. Schmidt steps up. Bott's able to hold the line, sends it back in. Schmidt will follow it behind the net. Matheson helping out. Esters loses an edge. Kirby, far side corner. Crossing over to Esters. Ooh, then Matheson, not quite. So close. Esters again, ooh, sends it in towards Schmidt. Pops out of the zone. Bott sends it back. Schmidt's gonna take it. Woo! Nice goal. Goal by Schmitty from Matheson, maybe? Not sure, we'll have to look at that.
Was that through his legs?
11:40 left in the second period. 4-0, Team Alaska. Greenwood, Zacco, and Mays up front. Middleton and Deagle on defense. Middleton up towards Mays. Deagle in the far corner. Mays. Kenai sends it back in, but get called for offsides. Deagle up to Middleton. Middleton coming up the line here. Greenwood's going to follow it behind the net. Looking for his pass. Dropping it back to Deagle. Deagle is going to walk it in, take a shot. Saved by their goalie. These mullions are killing me in this rink. Trying to keep them out of the view of at least the goal. Zacco with that face-off, I think. Deagle. Ooh. Mays behind the net with Zacco. Zacco comes out with it. Takes a shot, doesn't come off right. Kenai gets it going the other way. Jags puts a stick on it.
She's the man.
Shot from the blue line for Kenai. Wide, goes into the corner. 10 minutes left in the period. Mays to Middleton. Shot. Deflected out. Zacco's following it into the corner. Noreen will step up. Noreen crossing over. No one there. Snowden will track it on the far side. Noreen gets it turned around. Back down the ice. and icing. $9.25. Jones, Dietrich, Snowden. Noreen and Weiland on defense. Weiland over to Snowden, chips it up and out of the zone. Kenai taking a shot from the neutral zone. Snowden behind the net, over to Weiland in the corner. Noreen. Weiland sending it up. Weiland retreating back, getting it reset behind the net. Kenai went for a line change. Up to Jones. Snowden. Noreen. Noreen to Dietrich. Dietrich behind the net. Back to Weiland at the blue line. Weiland having some trouble with it. We get a breakaway for Kenai. And they lose it. Lost his footing. Weiland gets it turned. Snowden coming into the zone with it. Trying to cross it. Takes a shot. Out to the corner. Kenai sending it down and icing. 7:45 left in the second period. Kirby, Matheson, Sheely, Bott, and Schmitty. Kirby with the face-off. Bott hustling back for it. Nice turn. Looking for his pass up to his D-buddy Schmidt. Schmidt taking it into the zone. Losing his footing. Bott. We'll get back to it.
Is that on us?
We got a tripping call coming.
He's the one that got taken down.
He had the puck. How is he tripping? Weird. Schmidt goes to the box for tripping even though he had possession of the puck.
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright, we have a 2-minute penalty kill. Makes no sense.
Sorry. Let White work on the power play.
7:15 left in the period. Deagle, far corner. Matheson battling for it, racing down. Kenai coming out. Kirby blocks the attempted pass. Goes back deep into their zone again. Middleton takes a shot. Rebound. Middleton again takes another shot. Matheson there for the rebound, and there's a whistle. Cross-checking on Kenai. So we'll be 4-on-4 hockey for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Middleton and Deagle on defense. Greenwood and Sheely up front. Greenwood's going to follow it into the corner. Oops, sorry. Greenwood again. Far corner this time. Sheely there to back him up. Sheely digs it out. Back to his D. Deagle. Deagle sends it in. Goalie out to the corner. Deagle. To Middleton. Crossing over, far corner. Shealy will step up. Behind the net. Middleton with a shot. Save. 23 seconds left of our 4-on-4. Sorry? Yeah, I don't know. Esters with the face-off. Kenai bringing it down. Esters staying with it. Deagle, or no, sorry. Zacco to Weiland. Weiland staying with it. Up to Zacco. Esters far side. Schmidt's on the ice. We're at full strength. 40 seconds of a power play here. Weiland to Esters. Back to Weiland. Take a shot. No rebound. .457 left in the second period. Dietrich, Mays, Jones up front. Weiland and Noreen on defense. Back to Noreen. Noreen taking a shot. Mays will follow it into the corner. Mays looping around. Weiland gets a touch on it, sends it back in.
Oh, dang. Garage sale right there.
Noreen getting regrouped over to Weiland, far side. Back to Mays. Mays and Dietrich in the corner, working for it. Kenai's at full strength. Dietrich over to Weiland. Weiland in the far corner, around the net, looking for his pass. Turning to Mays, to Weiland. Flips it, kick save by the goalie. Mays takes a shot, leg pad save.
Leaving these out everywhere.
3:40 left to play in this period. Chipping it up and out.
Head up, head up.
Jones bringing it into the zone. Kenai able to get it out. Bot sending it back in. Matheson with it. Kenai taking it back. Kenai making a rush for it. Schmidt putting on pressure. Snowden getting into the corner with him. Snowden trying to chip it up the boards. Gets it back, going behind the net to get reset. We get a little line change for Kenai. Chipping it up to Matheson. Kenai taking it into the corner, trying to center it up. Bot up to Schmidt. Schmidt with a shot. Comes off, I think, the paddle of the stick. Snowden gets it turned around. Oh, comes out of the zone. Bot's gonna go retrieve it. He's got one on him. Schmidt now, back to Bot. Off the boards up to Kirby. And offsides. 2:04 left here in the second period. Zacko, Sheely, and Greenwood. Greenwood takes a shot, leg pad save. Oh! And a flying cover up by their goalie to the other side of the crease. Zacko, Greenwood, and Sheely again. Middleton and Deagle on defense. Greenwood at the faceoff circle. Zacko to Middleton. Middleton off the boards. Sends it around. Sheely will track it. Greenwood steps in to help out. Kenai clears the zone. Deagle will pick it up. Turning in the far corner. Passing up to Zacko. Zacko gets a stick on it. Kenai, though, takes it back. Chipping it up. Greenwood to Deagle. Far corner. Back over to the corner that we cannot see. Sheely. Bringing it into the zone. Driving to the net. Passing, no connection. Kenai dumps it in. Greenwood over to Deagle. Deagle in the far corner, getting it reset behind the net. Less than a minute to play in the period. Deagle to Middleton. Middleton up towards Sheely. Zacko with a one-touch to Greenwood. Back to Zacko. Zacko here on the boards, circling back around. Behind the net, sending it back out. Kenai just sends it all the way down. Icing. 15 seconds left to play in the period. Dietrich with the face-off. Mays and Esther's up front with them. Weiland and Noreen on defense. Dietrich circling around behind the net in this corner. Dietrich back to Esther's. Esther's taking a shot, gets blocked by a defenseman. And that's the end of the second period. 4-0 Team Alaska after 2. All right, 16 minutes on the clock, third period. It's about to start. 4-0 Team Alaska. We're going right to left for the last period of the game. Jags is back in net. We've got Noreen and Weiland on defense. Dietrich, Esters, and Mays up front. Dietrich with the face-off. Dietrich back to Weiland. Weiland up the half wall to Mays, and then Dietrich, and we get called for offsides. I feel like chili needs to be for dinner tonight. It's cold. I'm gonna go shopping after this. All right. Dietrich in the far corner. Looking for his pass. Back to Weiland.
He's buzzing. He's feeling it.
Dietrich. Weiland. Ooh. Kenai with the shot. Save. Another shot behind the net. Esters. Weiland in the corner. Gonna reset behind the net. Over to Noreen. Up to Esters. Esters sends it all the way around. Mays will pick it up. Centering pass, lots of action there in front of the net. Matheson. Oh. Kenai, gonna try and take advantage of that. Schmidt. Over to Noreen. Up to Kirby and Mays on the half wall. They send it in. Matheson will put on the pressure. Matheson behind the net to Snowden. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt back into the corner. Matheson will go behind the net and pick it back up. Bot steps up, seals up the wall, and we get a whistle. Ooh, hopefully Bot's okay. It's limping, not feeling good. Schmidt's helping him to the box. We got Deagle coming out to take Bot's spot. Hopefully he's going to be all right. 2 minutes on the clock for our power play. 13:55 left to play. Schmidt settles it down over to Deagle. Deagle takes a shot. Save out to the corner. Snowden to Deagle. Sends it back into Snowden. Snowden tracks it over to the boards in the corner. Kirby goes in to help out. Snowden's able to stay with it. Deagle. He's gonna take it in. Snowden. Back to Deagle. Deagle. Shot, leg pad save. Deagle. To Snowden. Sorry, Snowden.
Got plenty of time, regroup.
Up to Middleton.
Oh, back door, come on.
Snowden, far side. Let's go, guys. Shot by Middleton, whistle. Noreen and Middleton.
Power play, going good.
Noreen with the shot, save. 31 seconds left of this power play. Greenwood doing the face-off. Sheely.
Set it up, set it up.
Middleton
Set it up.
back into the corner. Sheely.
You guys ready?
Into the corner. Jones out to Middleton. Middleton sends it back in. Kenai picks it up, chips it. Noreen's able to regroup. Off the half wall. Greenwood will follow it in. Foley covers it up. 11:45 left to play. Kenai is at full strength again. Esther's Dietrich.
Ooh!
Send it in, and it gets covered up.
What happened to his hyperlight? Got it.
Dietrich again with the face-off.
Trigger 7 now. He broke his trigger 8 last night. Yeah, either a bone or a stick.
Right? Hmm.
Our pocketbook.
We're going to come out of the zone. Noreen. Middleton on defense. Dietrich, Zacco. And Esther's up front still. Talk it up, boys. Esther's. And Dietrich. Trying to get it centered up. Kenai.
Move it, you got 3 on 1.
Kenai with the shot. Nice glove save by Jagger. Good job, Jags! Deagle and Weiland coming out for defense. Sorry, in the corner. Deagle chipping it off the boards. Kenai takes it back.
Oh, you saw that?
High stick. We're going to come all the way down. Line up on Jag's glove side. Dietrich with the face-off. Clear the zone. Esther's putting on some good pressure. Dietrich's able to pick it up.
Give it to him. Give it
As
to
they
him.
try
Give it to
and
him.
clear. Ooh. Nice crossover. Wasn't able to put it in the back of the net. Kenai's coming the other way. Boston sends it to the outside, follows behind the net. Get regrouped. It's got one on him. Kenai puts a stick on it as he's passing across. Deagle now. Deagle having some trouble with Kenai. Jagger's gonna put a stick on it. Holy moly. A lot of bodies. Esther's gonna ice the puck. 10:06. Goodness. Way to make it interesting. Schmitty and Noreen on defense. Kirby, Mays, and Snowden up front. Noreen up to Snowden to Kirby. Kirby to Mays to Schmidt.
Come on, Noreen, get it in there.
Noreen backhanding it in. Kenai coming the other way. Shot off the glass.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll help.
Snowden. Oh, keeping an edge on. Noreen. Ooh, almost. Nice idea. Good idea. Kirby.
Yeah, it was.
Nice pressure, guys.
Goalie's on fire.
Maze.
It's like point blank and he had it.
Noreen. Maze helping out. Get it turned the other way. Up to Snowden. Snowden towards the net. Goalie puts a glove on it. 8:42. Middleton and Deagle out on defense. Greenwood. Sheely and Matheson up front. Deagle with the shot.
Oh, it's still loose.
Save. And he covers it up.
Good choice.
Grab something healthy. Can't show up with a donut.
You could, you're young enough, but that's a better choice.
I'd rather not smoke myself.
Tried to hold the line, wasn't quite there. Greenwood with the face-off. Middleton to Deagle. Deagle up to Greenwood. Greenwood to Matheson. Shot gets blocked. They get it going the other way. Middleton, opposite side, taking it in. Doesn't make it in. Matheson now will take it in. Take his shot, gets blocked. Kenai coming the other way. Deagle picks it up. Kenai bringing it into our zone. Deagle will hustle back, going into the corner for it, behind the net. Up to Matheson, chipping it up and out of the zone. Kenai gets a stick on it. Deagle again.
Come on, put it in the back of the net. Let's go.
Middleton takes a shot. Goal.
Matheson for Middleton.
Matheson with a goal from Middleton.
Goalie made the save, but rebound goal.
7:23.
From Middleton.
Dietrich with the face-off. 5-0, 7:23 left to play. Wyland.
Oh, come on!
Shot high. Jones up to Wyland here in front of us.
Go cross.
Noreen. Covered up.
In the net. Is Bot giving it a shot yet?
I think it looks like they're coming up next. Wyland chips it in. Dietrich. To Zacco. Circling around. Noreen. To Kenai, or Noreen. Back out into the neutral zone. Jones. Shot. Blocker save. Jones in the corner again. Noreen up to Jones. Zacco.
Oh, that's awesome.
Zacco up to Kirby.
Marion.
Kirby with the goal. Woo! 6-0, 5:33. We had a cherry picker that time.
Zacco.
Middleton and Schmitty on defense. Esters, Kirby, and Mays up front. Kenai taking a shot. Jags covers it up. Kirby again. Schmidt to Middleton, back to Schmidt, up to Esters, then Kirby to Schmidt, Mays,
Heads up.
up and out of play. 4:59 left to play. Team Alaska's up 6-0.
Yeah, the one that went under the net and then it's through the legs.
Mays staying with it. Back to Middleton. Middleton sending it in. Saved. Mays with another shot. Behind the net. In the corner. Kirby working for it. Schmidt steps up, sends it back in. He's got Kirby. Got a hooking call happening for Kenai. So we will be on a 2-minute power play for 4:20. Weiland and Deagle coming out for defense. Snowden, Dietrich, and Sheely up front. Deagle over to Weiland. Weiland walking it in, takes a shot. Snowden there for the rebound, gets pushed behind the net. He's going to stay with it. Snowden trying to center it up. Comes around. Deagle at the top.
Stop pass, come on.
Taking a shot. It's deflected out. Weiland stepping up, keeping it in. Weiland back to Dietrich, to Snowden. Sheely doing his best to be a screen there in front of the goal. Snowden taking a shot wide. Snowden's on the ground. Oh gosh. Snowden with the goal. 7-0, 3:07 left.
should be a run
Kenai
block
is
now.
going to come out of the box. Noreen and Middleton on defense. Matheson, Greenwood, and Zacco up front. Greenwood with the face-off. Middleton will track it. Chipping it up to Matheson. Matheson up to Zacco, then Middleton. Comes out of the zone. Up and into the Team Alaska bench. It is a run clock now. 2:45 left to play. Greenwood again with the face-off. Noreen hustling back for it. Up to Matheson. Matheson chipping towards Zacco. Kenai getting a stick on it though, sending it over to the half wall at the bench. Greenwood with the face-off. Middleton to Noreen. Noreen. Greenwood taking a shot. Matheson in the corner. Pops back out. Noreen stepping up. Zacco able to turn it around, preventing a breakaway. Middleton gets back for it. Over to Matheson. Offsides, 1 minute left. Kirby, Jones, Esters, Deagle, and Schmitty.
Praying for a hat.
Kenai chipping it. Schmidt will go behind the net. Esters taking it into the zone. Jones heading for the net. Esters staying in the far corner. Less than 20 seconds now to play.
Back door.
Crossing it over. Schmidt pick it up. 10 seconds now. Kenai clears it out. That's going to be the game. Team Alaska wins 7-0. We will post on our social media as soon as we know when our playtime is this afternoon and who we're playing. Good game this morning. Boys played well. All right, we'll see you this afternoon.